Hi everyone, I am Badachi. Today I am going to teach you the question tag. Dear students, in the previous video lesson, you came to know some basic rules of question tag. And in this video, you are going to discuss some typical examples and the question tags. Come on, let's see the very first example. The first example begins with everybody, and the total sentence, the whole sentence is, see here, everybody will attend the class. You know that the sentence is positive, and the sentence contains the helping verb will, and the subject is everybody. Okay, come on, let's add the suitable question tag. Sentence is positive, so we have to add a negative question tag. For negative question tag, first of all we need helping verb. The helping verb is available will plus not. Will not short form is, please remember, will not short form. See, will not short form is what? Won't. Will not short form is won't. Come on. Won't is the short form of will plus not. Now the question comes to our mind, instead of everybody, which pronoun is to be used in question tag? Instead of everybody, we have to add the pronoun they. Please remember, whenever the statement begins with everyone, everybody, everything, no one, nobody, nothing, anyone, anybody, anything, someone, somebody, something. If any one of these pronouns is placed in the subject place, then the pronoun in question tag must be they. Please keep this point in your mind. Okay? Now you please see the second example. The example is, I can see nothing here. The sentence is negative, because the word nothing is there. Nothing is a negative word. So the question tag must be positive. To write question tag we need helping verb here. What is the helping verb? Can is helping verb. Okay, let's repeat it as it is. Can. Positive question tag structure, you know it. Helping verb, pronoun, question mark. Helping verb, pronoun, question mark is equal to positive question tag. What is the subject here? I. I is the subject. The same pronoun is repeated. I is the pronoun. The same pronoun is repeated. Can I? Okay. I can see nothing here. Can I? You have to pronounce it such a way. Everybody will attend the class, won't they? With falling tone, we have to pronounce the statements with question tags. Third example. Preeti earns little money. The sentence consists of the word little. Little is negative word, whereas a little is positive word. When the sentence consists of negative word, so the sentence is treated as negative, so it needs positive question tag. Okay, let's see the helping verb. To write question tag we need helping verb. What's the helping verb here? Preeti is subject, earns is yes form. So in the previous video, we came to know that whenever the statement consists of subject plus yes form, in between subject and yes form, what helping verb is silent? We came to know in the previous video. That is does. Here, does will be silent. Okay, sentence is positive, negative. So we have to add positive question tag here. Does, instead of Preeti, which pronoun should be used here? That is she. Does she? Does she? Is clear. Now see the fourth example. Every example is different. Prakash has earned a little money. Prakash has earned a little money. the sentence is positive. Why? Here, a little is given. Verb is positive and even a little is given. So the sentence is, you know that, positive. It needs a negative question tag. To write a negative question tag, we need helping verb. We need to write helping verb, NT, pronoun, question mark. Take the helping verb from the sentence. What's the helping verb here? Has. What is it? Okay. Has plus NT. Hasn't. Hasn't. And instead of Prakash, the pronoun, which one? He should be used. Hasn't he? Okay? I hope it's clear. Now let's move to the next example. They hardly work on Sundays. They hardly work on Sundays. Here the sentence consists of the word hardly. You know that hardly is a negative word. Hardly is a negative word, whereas a hard is a positive word. Please keep this point in your mind. Okay, they hardly work. Hardly is adverb, negative adverb. They is subject, main verb is verb. They work. We have to look here. They work. Subject plus original form is there. In the last video of mine, you have seen whenever the subject consists of subject plus original form, in between subject and original form or root form or V1, which helping verb is silent? Tell me. That is do. Listen. Okay, the sentence is negative. We have to add a positive question tag. So helping verb do we got. And the subject of the sentence is they. What is they? Whether they is noun or pronoun. They is absolutely a pronoun. Come on, let's repeat it. They. Okay? Do they is the right question tag. Now let's see the next example. Hemant works hard. Hemant works hard. Now please tell me whether the statement is positive or negative. The statement is, of course, a positive one. Hemant works hard. Hard is a positive word. And moreover, even the verb is positive. Come on, the sentence is positive. So we are to use the negative question tag. Comma. Please see the helping verb here. Subject plus yes form is given. Subject plus yes form is there in the sentence. So what helping verb is found here? That is does. Whenever subject plus yes form is found in the sentence, in between subject and yes form, we have to find or we have to get the helping verb does. Last video has taught you do, does, did are used whenever you want to change the sentence into negative or questions. Do, does, did, as helping verbs, they are used while changing the sentence into negatives and in questions. Come on. Here, does. The sentence is positive, so we have to write a negative question tag. Come on. Does, yeah, apostrophe. Does not, short form is doesn't. Instead of Hemant, we have to write he as a pronoun here, doesn't he? Okay. Now, see the seventh example. It's totally different from the rest. Go and consult the doctor. This is an order. Begins with main one. Go and consult the doctor. It's an imperative sentence. Okay? Whenever the imperative sentences are given, and if you want to add a suitable question tag, please remember, you have to add the question tag will you, whether the order is positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Let the order be positive or negative, but question tag will is used. Got it? For example, Next, see the 8th example. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. This is negative order. Okay? So previous one, go and conserve the water. It was a positive order. What question tag did we add here? Will you? See the next example. Don't waste your time. It's a negative order. Though the order is negative, we have to add will you as question tag. Please remember, it means for both positive and negative orders, the question tag will you is used. Please keep this point in your mind. Next example, she has her tea in the morning. See the sentence clearly. She has her key in the morning. It shows the habitual action. It doesn't indicate possession. She has her key in the morning. It indicates, I told you, habitual action of a person. Whenever have, has or had, have, has or had, if they indicate habitual action of a person, we have to repeat the same pronoun. Has should be repeated. Whether the sentence is positive or negative, the sentence is positive. So we have to add a negative question tag. Come on. Has N apostrophe T, hasn't, and she is a pronoun. Repeat it as it is. Hasn't she, question tag. She has a tea in the morning, hasn't she? Here the statement indicates habitual action of a person. Therefore, has should be repeated. See the next example. She has 2 bungalows in the city. She has 2 bungalows in the city. Here has is used as a main verb. Okay? It indicates possession. She has 2 bungalows in the city. When have word, whenever have word indicates possession, we have to use do as a helping verb. Helping verb do form should be used. Helping verb do form should be used. If subject plus has is there, come on. If subject plus have is there, do should be used. If subject plus has is there, does should be used. If subject plus had is used, did should be used. Please remember. Understand? Now, she has 2 bungalows in the city. It indicates possession. Yes form is there. In between subject and yes form, which do form is silent here? Does. Come on. The sentence is positive, so we have to add a negative question tag. Does plus N apostrophe T, doesn't she, is the right question tag. Dear students, you got some ideas how to change, how to add a suitable question tag whenever you are given a typical statements. Now the last sentence, some of you are very busy. Some of you are very busy. This is the statement. You add a suitable question tag and put the answer in comment box. Once again I would like to repeat. Some of you are very busy. You add a suitable question tag and the answer you please put it in comment box. With this I would like to end this video, and for better understanding read this watch this video again and again, and thank you. All the best.